Sometimes it's just good, you know, to tell people to come together, let's marry, you know. Especially here in this country, Canada, we are. Everyone is busy working, you know, Monday to Friday, even Sunday to Sunday, people are working. It came to a time that I was like, okay, I just need people to come together. I mean, I'm not celebrating anything, but one thing struck me, what am I going to keep for them? I came up with this idea that I'm going to cook okra soup, like strictly okra soup, and I'm not adding anything there. I'm not adding obono or anything. And when I call some of my friends and tell them that, hey, I'm going to cook okra soup, do you want to come over? And they were like, woo! Like, I haven't seen okra soup. I haven't eaten okra soup for a long time. It's always rice, 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 you know. And I told them we're gonna play games and all those stuff, and they should just come, don't worry. And this is how I started prepping my food, I got some things ready, as you can see, I started prepping some things, I started getting things ready, and I mean, I never regretted taking those steps. It was like very warming. You can see everything turning my stew. Patholistic! My first visitor, all the way from Toronto. You can't believe it. And these are my white friends. These are my white friends, and in between them are my lovely brother. And they're here to taste the great okra soup. This is another visitor. Ezenwa, I call it Ezenwalistic. you know. So yeah, it was a time people connected. A lot of them haven't met themselves there. I had a couple of friends, sprouted different places. You can imagine that someone came all the way from Toronto to come and eat my dish. This country, most times I tell people, just go out and Okay, I have another friend here. His name is Ibe. Yeah, Ibe. That is his name. Yes, it's Ibe.
Don't worry. The next one, I can get a without this one. My brother, I meet you.
These are my white friends, munching my okra soup. They actually gave me a good review. I was like, come on, that food was boom. It was boom, and they really enjoyed it. So I'm so happy that they came to test my cultural food. Like, when are you gonna go to Nigeria? I want to go test some more. They were even telling me, do you cook fufu? I was like, I cook fufu. We call it apple in my tribal. So it was really fun. We had fun. We really had fun. So what I'm just trying to tell people in Canada is, a lot of people say there is no fun things to do in Canada. You need to be creative.
So bright, just yesterday. You came around my way, you changed my whole scenery. And with a furnish you beauty, you couldn't make a brother sin. All the marriage was in the super.
This is the karaoke. My brother has already finished eating, and he's just singing karaoke.
I don't blow.
It was a long night. It was a long night. I even had some of my friends like in the neighborhood, like my apartment, that equally came around and had some things to do for me. So, guys, I know it's not easy to be in Canada, especially when you're an immigrant. Especially when you're a student, especially when you're battling with a lot of things, maybe loans and everything. But what I'm just trying to tell you is, try and make yourself happy. Nobody's going to give you happiness. If you're waiting for someone to give you happiness, if you're waiting for someone to come, happiness to come from somewhere, it's never going to come. You have to work it out for yourself. Okay? See you, hack and style. Boom.
I'm so high at the moment. I'm so high up in this. Where we just young, dumb, broke, but we still got lots to give. Where we young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke, high school kid. Young, dumb, young, da, young, da, young, da, 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Young dumb